Hi all, and welcome to a walkthrough of multiplying algebraic fractions task 178. I'm going to go quite quickly because there's quite a few questions to get through, so let's kick off. We've got, first question, 6x squared over 10 times by 3 over 6 x. Right, to start with, we look to cancel fractions, and we can cancel fractions by the going straight up and down, or we can go across ways. It doesn't matter which way around you go. For multiplying. So first of all, I'm going to look at the numbers, and I'm thinking that actually 6 goes into both these numbers, so I'm going to divide this one by 6, get 1, divide this one by 6 and get 1, and then that's it for cancelling. If I just sort out the numbers now, so I've got 1 times 3 is 3x squared from there over 10x on the bottom. 10 times 1 is 10, and then I've got that x. Then I realise that 3x squared means 3 times x, and 10x means 10 times x. And I'm just going to cancel this x off with this x, and then I'm going to be left with the final answer for that one is 3x over 10. First question done. Next question, so we've got 7x over 10 times 10 over 2x squared. So looking for the numbers, so I can cancel the 2. 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 10 5 times. That's the only numbers I think I can cancel. So let's work that out. 7 times 5 is 35x. Over 10 times 1 is 10x squared, which equals, oh hang on a minute, I can do some more cancelling numbers, can't I? Because 5 goes into both these, so 5 goes into 10 twice, and 5 goes into that one 7 times, so it's 7x over 2x squared. So that's a typical fraction thing, isn't it? You always have to keep looking to see if you can keep cancelling. I should have spotted that 5 and the 10. Never mind, so that's 7 times x over 2 times x, and then the x will cancel out with that x, and I'm left with this question of 7 over twice x. Number 3, so we've got 3x4 over 44y squared times by 20y squared over 8x. So I'll start with, I'm going to divide by 4 to get 2 and 5. And I can't see anywhere else anything to cancel, so I'm left with 15x4y squared over 88y squared x, so 44 times 2 is 88. This is equal to 15, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, y, 88, y, x. So the 2 y's will cancel out there, the x will cancel out there, and I'm left with 15x, 1, 2, 3, cubed over 88. Next question I've got is 10y cubed times 8x cubed over 16x, or that's over 9y. Let's go. So 8 goes into 8 once, 8 goes into 16 twice, 2 goes into 2 once, and 2 goes into 10 5 times. So on the top I'm left with 5y cubed x cubed all over 9y. So what this is equal to, so there's going to be a y get pulled out of this y, I'm not going to write them out now, so that's going to leave me with 5y squared, because one of those y's is going to go away, x cubed, oh there's an x there as well, I missed off the x there, so x, so that's going to go down to x squared, all over, and the x and y wiped out the top, so it's all over 9. Hopefully that's right. Next question, let's do the next question on the bottom here. So this time we've got 9x squared over 17y times by 7y cubed all over 8x cubed. Now this one I can't see any numbers cancelling anywhere, nope, so I've got to work this out. So 7 9s are 63, x squared y cubed over, and 8 17s are 80 plus 56 is 136. That's right, 80 plus 56, 136 y x cubed. So now I'm going to start cancelling out. So I've got the 63 over the 136 is not going to go anywhere. The y and the y cubed will go to y squared, so I'll have y squared on the top. The x squared will come out of the x cubed, leave x on the bottom. Okay, and you can write them all out and figure that out. So that's that page. Next page we've got, so page 2, so now I'm on to a load of division questions. First division question I've got is 6x cubed over 7 divided by 3x over 6. Now, the thing with cancelling is you can't do it until you got the division multiplication question, so I'm going to flip this first. 6x cubed over 7, leave that one, flip this one over, leave times flip over 3x. So now I'm prepared to cancel, so I can see that 3 goes into the 6, so 3 goes into 3 once and 3 goes into 6 twice, and that's it. So I'm left with 12x cubed over 7x, and then this x will pull out from this x cubed, and I'm going to be left with 12x squared over 7, because that x will just disappear from one of those. 5x squared, 5x squared over 9 divided by 7x to the 4 over 8 is equal to 5x squared over 9 times by 8 over 7x to the 4. Nothing's going to cancel number wise, so we're going to have 40x squared over 63x4, and then letters will cancel out, so 2 of them will come, so we've got 40 over 63x squared. You can write them all out if you need to. Next one we've got is 6x over 4 divided by 3 over 9x. So 6x over 4, leave times flip, 9x over 3. Any cancelling going on? Yes, 2 goes into 4 twice, 2 goes into 6 3 times, and 3 goes into 3 once, so that's a 1. So that's left me with 9x squared on the top over 2, and that's the end of that game. Next one, I've got 5y over 9x squared divided by 7y squared over 13x cubed. Leave times flip. So numbers aren't going to cancel. 5 13s are 65, 65x cubed y over 7 9 to 63, x squared y squared, and then getting rid of the letters, so 65 over 63, and then I've got x cubed and x squared, will just go to an x on the top, and y squared on the bottom, will leave me a y on the bottom. Last question I've got is 6x over 8y divided by 13x squared over 3y cubed, which equals 6x over 8y times by 3y cubed over 13x squared. This thing, any numbers? Yes, the numbers go there. So 6 divided by 2, 3, 8 divided by 2 is 4. So that leaves me 3 3s are 9, x, y cubed over 4 13s are 52, x squared y. And this one, what time have we got? Let's write this out. So we've got 9 times x times y times y times y, that's y cubed, all over 52 x times y times there. So in cancel, 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 leaves you with 9y squared all over 52x. And that's it. Okay, 840. Quite a rush job there, but the general idea is for multiplication you can cancel any way you want, top from bottom, and then for division just do leave times flip or keep flip change, whichever one you remember it by. That's it, algebraic fractions.